On April 9th, 47 new members were inducted right here to Miami Country Day's National Honor Society.
Hi, I'm Marcela Pineda, reporting for Spartan TV from the Center for the Arts.
If someone were to ask me what is the National Honor Society, I would say it is a premier organization that is national and international that recognizes high-achieving students based on the 4 pillars of scholarship, service, leadership.
You might be wondering, what do I need to do to become a member of this club?
We have a committee of faculty members who reads an activity form as well as an essay that each student who wishes to be considered writes. And that's only for eligible students. To be eligible to begin with, to submit that, students have to have a GPA of a certain level. They also have to have a good attendance and conduct record from Mr. Ornos, and they also have to have completed all their service hours in a timely manner as per Ms. Sennett.
Besides having a 3.5 GPA, few to 0 absences, and no conduct complaints, the student needs to demonstrate service, leadership, and character. But it is not that easy after that.
After they've submitted their activity forms and they've met all those requirements, they've submitted their activity forms, they've done an essay, then several teachers get together and read those. We also just have a really great student body here, and so whenever we're looking at the admission, at the sort of selecting new members, there's a high standard, frankly. And so I think students are correct in their perception that it's not easy to become a member, but I think it's a rewarding thing to do. These are students who are definitely leaders on campus, who are definitely dedicated to serving this community and really, show exemplary character.
I think it is true that it's a challenge, and when I say challenge, I also think it's an opportunity. And because it is a premier organization that recognizes high-achieving students, I think it really upholds a great standard for students to strive towards. And what I love about NHS is that what it does for the community. It's not just about the Honor Society members who are inducted and should be honored for their achievements and their commitment to the pillars, but it's about what they do with their service. It's not just a checkbox where, I've received this honor, I've received my pin, but it's about giving back and continued service and commitment to scholarship, which is academics, and service, which is serving the community.
So, what is the organization doing to ensure a future for scholars?
We're coming up on our 100-year anniversary of NHS. So as director at the national office, I think a lot about what the next 100 years will bring. Marcela brought up this great point about this tradition. How have we stayed around for so long? And again, going back to the power of the students and the faculty, I think a lot of that is going to be anchored by our organization listening to the students and the advisors for their needs. I see a huge opportunity for connections. Many NHS students benefit the community, their immediate community, and also are impacted by their immediate community and their local chapters. So I think there's a real opportunity to connect students from all over the state, all over the country, because we do have this wonderful, unique network of these incredibly talented student members and also advisors who really stand for these ideals.
Would you apply to NHS?
Yes.
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 Would you apply to NHS?
To NHS? I'm actually in NHS.
Yes, I just recently
Would
got
you apply
inducted.
to NHS?
Well, I'm not sure what it is, so maybe.
I actually did apply to NHS, but I was denied because I believe I didn't have the correct leadership requirements.
Why?
Because I just want to be part of an honor society.
Because it looks good on college transcripts.
It's a great program, gives a lot of exposure to different types of people, and lets you get into different programs and things like that, and it looks good for college too.
I think with every organization, it's growing, it's changing, It certainly changes on the year depending on who the individuals are that are in it that particular year. So it's growing and it's changing, it's evolving, and I think too we're growing and changing and evolving as sponsors. And part of that is not only the day-to-day role of NHS, but also looking always at the process of admitting students and ways that we can better put this great organization to use.
For Spartan TV, this is Marcela Pineda.